Good day. Sat Shri Akal. Namaste. Welcome to another session with Guru Wanda. I'm your host, Govinda Singh. Uh, how often have we heard this phrase, are you out of your mind? But on second thought, when you look at this, being out of the mind, puzzling as it may sound, there is considerable depth and meaning in the phrase. So I want to talk to you today about being out of the mind and being blissful. So let's begin with we humans exist in three states. First, like all other creatures, we have the body, which is the physical aspect of our nature. Second, the mind. This provides us with perception and reasoning. This intellectual capacity we all human have, we all possess, but in varying degrees. Third, the soul, which provides us with consciousness. It's a spiritual dimension. This all humans possess, inherently possess, but in varying degrees of evolution that we can sense it and experience it. The mind drives the body and all our actions. Be it joy, be it grief, be it anger, be it lust, be it fear. Everything we sense, everything we believe and act upon is because of the mind. The prevailing global view is significantly dominated by the Judeo-Christian thought. It dominates everything. It describes a person primarily as a body that possesses a mind and a soul with one finite life. That means at the end of the life, at the end of a person's life, the person goes either to heaven or hell. Hence, there is this preoccupation with the finite and the material world, the known and the knowable. And the highest level of existence for such societies dominated by this thinking is the highest level of existence being that of the mind. I think, therefore I am. However, traditional Indian thought is somewhat different. It defines a person as an immortal soul which migrates from one body to another after each lifetime. Hence, there is this preoccupation with not only the known and the knowable, but also the infinite, the unknown, and the unknowable. I repeat, hence the preoccupation not only with the known and the knowable, but also the infinite, the unknown, and the unknowable. Here, the highest level of existence is focused on the soul. While the soul provides consciousness, the driving force is the mind. And that is why in Indian thought, we humans are called Manav or Manas, which in Sanskrit translates into the creature with a mind. The mind is a logical, rational thing and considered essential for our survival and allow us to coexist and also conform to the expectations of society. But sometimes people break free from the mind. In a sense, they step out of the mind and they begin to behave completely different, irrational, and illogically. And those who are out of their minds live in the moment. They are seemingly free from cares and unhappiness. And it's very difficult for society for society to accept such beings, who they generally consider as mad. After all, they are fearful that such behavior is dangerous and contagious, and therefore most societies forcibly lock up and destroy the mad. Now, unlike in the West, Indians have over the millennia learnt and experienced that there are not one but two possibilities of stepping out of the mind. When one falls below the mind, then it is called madness. And one rises above the mind, then it's called enlightenment, buddhi. But that's how we say Gautam Buddha. In India, a mad person is rarely harmed, and no enlightened person overlooked or ignored. Who knows if he or she is not mad but enlightened? So, Indian society grants the benefit of doubt to the person who is out of his or her mind. Therefore, people who are seen to be out of their minds are not treated as pariah, but are treated with deference. What is the difference between a mad and another difference between a mad and enlightened person? The mad person is clueless and unaware, but not unhappy. Whilst madness is an accident and caused by random circumstances, enlightenment is not. It is the result of deliberate effort. The enlightened person is completely aware of the mind, blissfully able to merely bear witness to all the mind entertains, experiences, and does. It's like observing a child and its antics from a distance, yet never participating or getting involved. The aware person rises above the domination and control of the mind and all associated negatives. Greed disappears and compassion is born. Wanton sex evaporates to be replaced by love. Anger is extinguished by forbearance, even amusement. Enmity is replaced by friendliness, and ego is replaced by humility, and so on and so on. Unfettered by the mind, the enlightened person is pure soul. The paths to enlightenment are many, but the journey is always one. It's inwards. And the blessings and guidance of a guru, which is a master, is essential for achievement of enlightenment. There are many gurus existing, and one will appear in our lives and guide us, but only when we are ready for our awakening. In the meantime, we should, however, remain wary of numerous frauds and cheats masquerading as gurus, preying on our desperation. This raises a question. How do we know if a guru is genuine? That, my dear listeners, is a subject of another article. I thank you for joining me on this session, and I look forward to seeing you on my channel once again. If you like this channel, please do not forget to subscribe and press the like button and share with others. Have a good day. Sat Sri Akal. Namaste.